Alright, out here shooting a little bit today. Probably go in here in a little bit and do a little broadhead segment. Show you what I'm using. And there's some of the guys I can go in a little bit more depth on what they're going to be using. Most guys going to be using just regular muzzies, 3-blade. I think Eric was saying that he may use the Ramcats. Awesome broadhead, especially for a fixed blade, big cut. But right now I'm actually talking. Before, I know I've told y'all I usually practice 60, 65, 50, whatever, farthest I can get. Farthest I can get, me being short, 5'7", is 65 yards where I shoot at. Downfall of being short, I guess. There's a little hump. Can't really see over it. But that's what I'm going to go into on this. And I'll show you a target here. Raw, just straight up. This is right there. My first shot from 65, which is, this is like my probably 20th, 30th, 25, 20, 30, I don't know how many I've shot so far. Quite a few today. But this is just a little bit on why I shoot further distance and why I've gotten into shooting further distance, because this was my first shot just a little bit ago in this three shot group. And I've been grouping pretty well today, but this was a little bit more in depth on what I was talking about with that pin, follow and let it bounce. This was me fighting. I was fighting left and right, trying to hold it in there. I was fighting that little hill. There's a little knoll, and I can get the vitals and stuff, and my mind's fighting the knoll. Right here, you can tell height perfect, but pushed it left, fighting that hill. You know, this one here was my second shot. And left to right, perfect. Well, pretty well perfect. Height, again, fighting that hill, trying to keep it up in here. Last shot in this group, pretty well perfect shot from 65 yards. I settled down, seen what I did on the first one, seen what I did on the second one, and just settled in and relaxed and let that pin just kind of float in there. Basically, what I'm talking about floating is my nocks the pin, it's just bouncing right there. And this goes to show you just any movement at these longer distances will show. It's going to show what you're doing a little bit more than what you're going to see, say, 30 yards. If you're just practicing 20, 30 yards, I mean, if that's what you can do, have at it. I mean, you need to be out here shooting, doing whatever you can. But if you can get back further, you need to try. Because those further distances are going to show you what small little issues you may have at close range you're not going to see. I mean, I could have, these shots that I just showed you could have been off by a half an inch and grouped well from close range. But at the further distance, you're going to see more. You're not going to be as forgiving, I guess, what is the word I'm looking for, than what you are at further distances. So that's just a little tidbit on why I like to shoot further distances. Plus, it makes you lock in there a little bit better, hold in there a little bit better, and you can see what you're doing wrong a little bit better. But yeah, it's just a little update. Another day closer to the deer season. Hopefully y'all are out there practicing just like me. I'll see you later this evening. Like I said, I'm going to try and make that broadhead video, show y'all what I'm going to be using. And I've got a few examples of broadheads that are really good broadheads that I've had good success. So I will get this uploaded pretty soon, and then I'll get that uploaded. So y'all take it easy.